Lean forward when crossing. Ooh, someone's collecting some wood. Leaned these up as kind of a shelter. Interesting. Something kids would do, which I'm I'm quite certain I did do. Ooh, lots of suds. Not a good sign. Don't let your pets drink out of that even if you can. A classic example. I was talking with my neighbor, a few weeks ago about whitewater and all that. You see how wide this little creek is right here and deep, and then as it gets to this little narrow point, obviously you can see the rock, so it's more shallow and narrow, and the pace of the water picks up accordingly. And then once at the bottom of this little rapid here, it levels out, and you got a little two eddies here. If this was real size, you got an eddy there, eddy over here, another couple of eddies. But so if you were to come through here on a boat, real life size, if this was 10 times bigger, obviously if you wiped out at the bottom here, you'd be able to gather your gear. But the point is to not wipe out. But that's like saying, oh, you're never going to breathe air again. If you're going to kayak, you're going to swim occasionally until you get so good that and even then those guys swim, but they can pop back up. That's the whole point. So it's really the recovery, not so much the getting upside down. Obviously you don't want to do that. It's dangerous. Face, head on rocks, probably not a very pleasant thing. I have yet, even the number of swims that I have had, have been lucky enough that I haven't caught my face on a rock, but I do try to tuck. Well, I have on waterproof shoes here. Let's see if I were to step here in the middle of that. Yep, didn't even get up to my interesting. So this goes into the drainage down on the other side. Alrighty, we've gone full circle, my friends. Oh my gosh. Life never ceases to amaze me. It's incredible. Incredible. Create a false reality, put real emotions to it, internalize that, and that becomes your reality, but it's a total delusion. What is that, bipolar? Or what do you call it? Kind of personality disorder, and you can't register reality. It's like they say, people that have common sense are cursed. I put myself in that camp. You know, Scott Adams, the Dilbert guy, he's like, oh, there's no such, common sense. What is that? What's common? No, it's just you fundamentally look at something and you can discern. It's not about right or wrong. It's just what would make the most sense without all your filters on top of it. See, the problem is everybody overlays their filters, so they'll twist and say 2 + 2 equals anything but 4. Anything but 4. Heaven forbid 2 + 2 equals 4. Because that means there is an objective truth. They can't have that.